me to kind of back them off. And now you're just going to see me pressing them out and making sure they stay reasonably far out of experience gain. All in all, the difference in this game is really coming down to the position play and how we're playing our characters. We don't press too hard except when we get a really serious advantage. Here you see me try to avoid the silence. I only get hit by one, which isn't too bad. There you see me throw my silence out. It's just colliding with the Amumu. Right now I'm kind of focusing on the Amumu because honestly his magic resist isn't that impressive. And so we're just looking to really put it on him if the event arises. There you see me just continually silence birding the Amumu to the point where now he has to choose to go back. And you see we're kind of getting a little bit wiped in other lanes. So the interesting thing about mirror matches also comes down to your early game, your item setup as the game continues, because most times players don't have. There you see the shot goes off. Perfect play by us. A little bit aggressive, but it's all we really needed. And then we both go back. Problem is their fiddles kind of extended out when he really shouldn't have. He really should have tower hugged in that because of how strong our stuff is. We basically rely on our disables and we don't really have so much great damage in the beginning. Here you see me getting some wards, and I'm starting to go towards my Rod of Ages. One of the things about Fiddles, his recommended items are actually pretty solid if you want to build him to be a high disabler. I'll get into that more in another video. I try to play him less as a really serious AP carry who's just going to be stacking tons and tons of AP, and more trying to use his casting to disrupt the team and really mess up the opposition. So here you see us just kind of plant a ward. I have one ward out. I have a spare ward. I could plant it here to defend, but what I'm really noticing by these guys as we're watching is that they're really favoring this bush here. So I also know that I'm pretty sure that their Amumu has already planted one ward. There you see me get silenced, but I try to stay away from our Amumu. When you get silence birded by a Fiddles, you want to try to make sure that you don't stand near other people. There you see the fear play. There you see the bird drop for the quick silence play. There you see their Fiddles kind of throwing his silence bird. To be completely honest, his silence play is not bad, this Fiddles, but he's really burning a lot of his mana. He's got dual Doran's rings, though, so he's got a slightly better advantage than I am, though I have boots, which means I've got a little bit more move speed than him. So he's a little bit more open to shots from us, particularly from our Amumu, who I think at this point has boots as well. So Amumu doesn't seem to be here, though we kind of know where he is. Yeah, there it is. This is why I like playing Fiddles, is stuff like that can happen, where you get easy sight on someone, you know exactly where they are. There you see we get silenced a little bit. He's 6. There you see the ult drop. There you see the silence play by me. Unfortunately, I got stunned in that. Kind of a bad play by me. Here you see me dream play. I did not know that the fear did not cause the turret to not target you, which is kind of interesting, that it can't target you when that's going on. There you see me just catching quick drain plays on the Amumu, basically, allowing me to sustain in lane and just continue to stay. Here you see me just kind of hanging back a lot. I'm pondering going back. There you see the Fiddles. I know where the Amumu is. Unfortunately, we can't just grab him. And also, our Amumu's not 6-hit. There you see the ward drop. So we've got sight on their Amumu, and now I can just kind of free swing at him without really having much difficulty. There you see our Amumu has hit 6.